Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got a new Sunny V2, the satisfying end of TikTok's stupidest criminal. Again, man, shout out to y'all who keep up with the TikTok. I don't keep up with them, man. There's so many celebrities on TikTok nowadays, man. And I just, like, it's so crazy, like, never mind.
What? Say it.
Nah, I was gonna say it's just so crazy how like just overnight you can be deemed as a celebrity because of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have people over here grinding on YouTube, Twitch.
Is it just TikTok or is it kind of like social media?
No. It's only TikTok. It's only TikTok. Like if somebody died, unfortunately. And they're a TikTok creator, they'll automatically be on the news. TikTok star passes away.
Gotcha.
But with a YouTuber, you don't hear that much. Twitch streamer, you don't really hear that much if something happened to them. Because it depends on how many followers they got. But if you on TikTok, man, and you got some kind of following, they're gonna automatically deem you as being a celebrity. And Keith Lee already revealed how much they really making off the platform. The platform don't pay. He said he hit $1 million, he was only making $100. When we got I remember my first YouTube check, literally. Cause by myself, like when we first started YouTube, I started by myself. I brought C on, but it took me 3 months to give to start making money on the platform. I think my first check from YouTube was like $300.
Yeah,
and that was after hitting 1,000 subs and hitting my number watch hours. So if I can get that in three months, but it takes you. That's crazy, man. But hey, let's hop into it, man. But before we do, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
Hey, road to 100K over here on the Extra Dose. We just appreciate every one of y'all who check out every video. Those who come and go, we still appreciate you as well, man. But let's hop into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's get it, y'all.
Icy Wyatt thought he was too famous to be arrested.
Put both your hands out the window.
I don't know who I am.
Yet his 1.4 million followers.
And that's exactly what I mean, bro.
I don't know who I am.
Y'all don't know who I am?
Who?
An American citizen that can go to jail just like everybody else. No, go to jail, bro.
Put both your hands out the window.
I don't know who I am.
Yet his 1.4 million followers failed to help anything, as TikTok's dumbest criminal has been in jail for almost a full year. To introduce the type of guy he is, Icy Wyatt was employed before TikTok.
Had a job, I worked at McDonald's.
Yet a family member exposed him, stating he worked there for a week and showed up one day and they were like, "Why are you here?" He found out the previous day he showed up to work, so high on Xanax that he got fired, and he didn't remember any of it.
Wow.
Thankfully for Wyatt, however, a work ethic wasn't needed for his genre of TikTok content.
That's sad.
That's sad that you don't even remember that you got fired the previous day.
Bro, you got fired on your day off. You got fired on your day off because technically it was your day off. You was off in the head. Let's go.
Simply being a feminine man who was attracted to women.
If I had a girlfriend, hair, nails, new bag, because I want to take care of my girl. I'll be so proud to have a girlfriend.
That's a whole new thing, y'all.
I was watching a video the other day. Damn, I forgot.
That's confusing as hell. Y'all, I don't know.
Bag, because I want to take care of my girl. I'll be so proud to have a girlfriend and I want to be obsessed with her.
That was his very first TikTok and it gained over 8 million.
Or was he faking?
Babe.
Nowadays, I can't tell, bro. I really can't tell, man. Because it's crazy what people do for clout. Man, clout and attention is a dangerous drug, bro. and he was already into drugs. So you never know, man. You never know what people. I'm dead ass.
I know you are.
You never know what people might do. He might take them nails off soon as the camera turn off and say "F this" and go. I don't know these people for real in real life.
Right.
That's crazy, bruh.
Million views, fueled by people wondering if he was actually telling the truth. Icy Wyatt fed into this to achieve a repeat audience, with videos as simple as people who don't understand that I can be femme and still like girls, giving him hundreds of thousands of likes. Wyatt funneled this attention into bingo gambling sponsorships.
I am the king of bingo. I am the king of gambling.
And then scolded the audience.
Your grandma has your grandma to say different. See, your grandma, he ain't never see me at the bingo.
Well, he said king. He the king.
And she said, I still run his ass in the dirt. He ain't shit. She'll say, I call to be the queen and the king of bingo. She the bingo king and queen. Don't put her on them tables. She gonna run you silly, boy.
Oh my God.
Hey, you ain't the king of bingo. You ain't met a real grandparent. You talk about you the king of bingo. At your Gen Z age, bro.
I am the king of bingo. I am the king of gambling.
And then scolded the audience because they weren't as rich as him.
I make $800,000 a year. You're not even near my tax bracket. Google me. You can see my net worth.
Maybe Wyatt had an ego
Walter
as he'd
Bear.
previously been in jail.
And I've been to jail like multiple times.
Which the audience quickly realized he most definitely deserved. Because a user named KD Nail Artistry uploaded a TikTok explaining she was the one who did Wyatt's nails, and he agreed to pay me from the start at a price of $200 for 3 different sessions. Well, rather than paying, he wrote me a check from a closed bank account. He also knew I was in nail school at the time, so not only was Wyatt a total scumbag, but it also seemed he wasn't as rich as he professed.
And he knew you couldn't do nothing about it because you ain't even licensed for real. You still in school. So
But your
technically,
work good, though.
your work good, but technically you can't do anything or take me to court because all I have to say is you're not even a licensed professional. So you will get in trouble for doing nails for profit because you're not. Now you could practice on someone. You know what I'm saying?
But charging. Yeah.
Well, can you charge though?
Maybe a small.
Because barber college, people go to the barber college to get a haircut. And I've been to the barber college one time. They messed me up.
You tipped them.
No, I paid $5 for a haircut.
Oh, did you?
It was the cheap. That was cheap. That was back in high school time.
I guess that is a good question. I don't know, like the stipulations and like when you can and when you cannot. Like if it's like.
But I thought it was illegal. It's illegal to practice without a license, right?
Like actually, yeah.
Somebody feel us in. One of y'all know. One of y'all watching know. But because I know like doing braids, even braiding hair, you have to have a license. Doing hair, you have to have a cosmetology license. I thought you can't practice like literally doing nails and charging someone. I don't know, man. I might be lost in the sauce with that though.
Despite this, Wyatt only kept on bragging.
Gee, I sure do look like the disappointment of the family. But isn't it funny how I make the most money? Sit down.
Believing that you'll get much further in life by cutting off all the toxic people and focusing on becoming the main character. Wyatt seemingly went against his own advice and began dating a girl named Moore, with whom he started to spend irresponsible amounts of money.
Okay, so baby got her Benz. Hey, you know, I had to get me one too. Stop playing. We some Benz babies now.
Wyatt had his Mercedes wrapped in hot pink, while Moore's Mercedes was crashed within a month, introducing everyone to Wyatt's terrible driving history. He had to move out of California solely because of driving offenses.
The reason why I went to Florida was because I couldn't drive here. I had like so many traffic tickets and like driving on suspended license, DUIs, everything. So I went to Florida and I got my license and it was perfectly fine.
And would upload an old video.
Can you get your license if your license suspended in another state?
Stop asking me questions, cause
That's illegal too.
Obviously, I'm learning.
It's a lot of illegal shit.
Obviously, I'm learning something. Cause if that's the case, then
because if I go on this app, you know about. It's so many people in there for driving on suspended license.
So you're telling me if they like, I'm just gonna move somewhere else to a different state,
they can go get another license. Then now they driving on perfect license. Nah.
Because it'll still be under the same name.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know, man.
Unless he's some type of little
He a scammer, bro. That's what that is.
Video of his own road rage incident, trying to look tough with the title "Don't Play With Me TF." Wyatt was clearly proud of being a terrible human.
And normally I'm not that nice. Normally it doesn't matter who you are. I will be like, shut the f up. I don't want to hear about that. Please stop talking about that. Next subject.
And nothing solidified this more than a video he accidentally posted. He'd already given the audience a tour of his house, but it was specifically on this house's front walkway that he'd kick his girlfriend out by throwing away all of her possessions.
Wow.
Wyatt claimed the video was posted accidentally and the couple quickly reconciled, but the pink Mercedes seen back in the tour was about to be another problem. 25 days after getting the car, he'd post this TikTok looking all bruised and battered, which came with a tweet reading, "I'm gonna get some rest and try and recover. My face is in so much pain and the rest of my body." Wyatt then gave some context. He claimed that 2 white hillbillies attacked him unprovoked.
I was hate crimed in Florida. I was
Is this another juicy?
I have so many questions.
Is this another juicy Smollett? Is this a juicy Smollett? See, or did his girlfriend? She looked like she probably put them paws on his ass, bro. See, it's why? What you looking up?
Huh?
What you looking up?
That license thing. That's gonna bother me.
Look it up after the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up afterwards.
But is this another juicy Smollett? He done hired two men to beat him up.
Because in the video,
put a noose around his.
Listen. Because in the video when he was in the garage, I said, "Why look like his nose bleeding? Like it looked like he had a bruise there before that." So right here,
yeah.
So I don't know.
And he got a bruise on the eye.
So I don't know, like the time, like how things happen, like the time frame.
Attacked by 2 men. My car was stuck between like a Chick-fil-A line. They backed me in so that they could both come out and come on either side of my car and attack me.
Describe like what they look like older men,
big,
like our age.
Fat hillbilly in like a white pickup truck. That's what they look like. And I'm in a pink Mercedes with this type of nails.
Yeah.
And when he called to report the hate crime, police beat him further because he didn't take off his seatbelt.
Gosh, should I do a story time about how I got ripped out my Mercedes and my ass beat for trying to take my seatbelt off when they tell me to get out the car?
Wyatt had filmed his own snippet of the incident.
I can't take the seatbelt off? You need to show some respect.
Posting only what made him look like a victim, with the caption, "Sunrise County Police in Broward County ambushed me in my neighborhood hours after I had called for help in a road rage incident earlier in the day."
We need them body cam people to show up. The ones who be dropping out a body cam video. Somebody please drop this body cam so we can see. Cause they can do it even if he ain't went. Yeah, they can do it even if he ain't went to court yet.
This is crazy.
Cause we done seen body cam footage and people still their case still pending. So yeah, hey, drop the footage, man. Somebody go. Right there on the YouTube, man.
Hours after I had called for help in a road rage incident earlier in the day. They didn't send anyone to help me, but came to my house hours later and held me at gunpoint. This is not okay. Wyatt was clearly the victim here, right? Well, later that day, TMZ posted their own article. TikTok star Icy Wyatt arrested for battery on police officer, which clarified he was booked on Monday night for 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, 1 count of battery on an officer, and 1 count of resisting arrest. Wyatt's innocence was suddenly in question, yet he continued to claim I was the victim. This was in self-defense, also adding I didn't batter the police. I was handed my phone, and then another officer ripped it out of my hand, and because I didn't release it right away, he said I assaulted him. On TikTok, Wyatt maintained it was all police's fault.
The rumors are not true. There will be several news stories coming out soon about what actually happened. The police were in many wrongs.
Until the body cam footage was publicly released.
Okay.
To nobody's surprise, Wyatt wasn't actually hate crimed. It began with him parked in the middle of the street, yelling at a random lady, leading the 2 white hillbillies to stand up for the woman. They politely told Wyatt to get back in the car, stop blocking traffic, to which Wyatt responded by pistol whipping them, throwing a drink on their car, and driving erratically in front of them. Almost hitting a lady with her infant baby.
That's somebody who think he automatically got privilege.
What in the world is
Hold
happening?
on, the channel's called Explore With Us.
You so nosy.
Hell yeah, I'm nosy.
What
okay,
in the world?
I'm going to watch this.
In broad daylight.
What's his name?
No, I don't know.
Damn.
He keeps saying it. He keeps saying it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Damn.
He gonna say it again.
Oh no, I'm trying to. Damn.
He'll say
But
it
I'm gonna find out though, cause I'm gonna watch this body cam, cause
But you can only show so much.
Yeah. Sonny can.
As he sped away from the scene. In a beautiful display of stupidity, Wyatt then called police himself, reporting, "I just pulled over because somebody just tried to kill me in the car. This truck came up and tried to cut me off. So I pulled over to the next lane, and again he's trying to swerve into my lane and tried to hit the car, yet this is actually what he'd done to them." Wyatt then continued lying, and then I had 4 guys jump out of the car and say, "We're gonna beat the crap out of you and stuff," failing to include that he'd pistol whipped them after. After speaking with these hillbillies, police discovered the truth, showing up at Wyatt's house to arrest him, where he'd speak the infamous line, "Y'all don't know who I am." Wyatt maintained I didn't hit nobody, claiming his girlfriend was there to confirm his story.
So my girlfriend can't be a witness to.
Was she with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk to her when she gets here.
Moore then showed up to tell her side, yet it was later shown by this frame that Moore wasn't even there at the time. Wyatt's final defense of having a gun was because he drove a bright pink car who is famous online and gets messed with on the freeways all the time, as if it's been a lifelong issue, and he didn't just buy the car 4 weeks before. He added, "I have millions of followers. People make this stuff up all the time," to which the cop responded,
"Not everybody knows who you are,"
prompting Wyatt to add, "I have 58 million followers. Everybody who's been on TikTok or Instagram has seen who I am." Before spending the night.
Before this video, did you know who he was?
I can't say if I did, because for some reason I feel like I've heard the story before. But before
I'm saying,
I heard the story, I didn't know. No, like knowing who he is.
Have you ever seen his face?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've heard the story before, and I think I did see that mugshot or whatever the case may be because of the story. But before I seen that story, I never heard of him.
Even before the story, when the officer said, "Not everybody know who you are," you didn't know who he was because that mugshot went out. So you didn't find out who he was until point proven.
That's what I'm saying.
Point proven for the officer. Everybody don't know who you are.
That's what I'm saying. I can't say because I feel like if I see her,
I'm saying because I've been on Instagram. I don't know who this fool is.
I don't know him. Like I don't know him. I just feel like I remember that story because I remember that pink car.
Man, you know how many pink.
Yeah, but
Mercedes
you know my
Benz
memory,
people
and I know. I
don't somebody get one up here?
Yeah,
swear I feel like
someone has one up here, and I was probably Pepto-Bismol.
You do. You said the Pepto-Bismol car. Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol car. Yep. But I think I didn't know him because I didn't know his name. I said that I didn't know his name, but I feel like I'd have seen that little clip of how he was driving in front of the truck.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that clip before, but didn't know who was actually behind it.
I found the video. It says TikTok. This is the title of the video for anybody who want to see. TikTok's star is convinced that the laws don't apply to him, and that's the title. That's the title of the video. Body cam joint.
Everybody who's been on TikTok or Instagram has seen who I am. Before spending the night in jail, Wyatt bragged about his jewelry.
You know this is an $80,000 chain on my neck, person, right?
Being released the following day and posting a celebratory TikTok.
"You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere."
Wyatt then called the paparazzi on himself to claim the "don't you know who I am" phrase was referring to him being the one who called police.
I called the police and told them that this whole altercation happened. So when they pulled up, I said, "Don't you know who I am?"
He's the one who
Don't you know who I am?
Bragging about his followers was due to his head injury.
I'm not slurring my words until they slam my head on the ground. Then I'm like, "Oh, I have 58 million followers."
Which was covered by a brand new tattoo of his girlfriend's name on his face. Despite treating the arrest like one massive joke, Wyatt was in serious trouble.
So yeah, I might be facing 20 years in prison because of this night.
Yet he'd still post TikToks such as this one.
"Alright, y'all, do y'all think I should get this 2021 Range Rover or should I get a G-Wagon?"
Leading to many comments mocking him. If I were facing up to 20 years, I don't think looking for a new vehicle would be at the top of my list of things to do. Additionally, because Wyatt was now awaiting trial,
if I got pulled over, I could get the maximum sentence, 10 years.
Leading to a TikTok beef with his very own mother. She simply gave Wyatt the most obvious advice.
That don't look like they'll be his mother. He wanted them kids. Go to your room. I can't stand you, Mom.
I hate you.
I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad. I want to kill my grandma. He is one of those kids, bro. That explains a lot.
That baby, a car would be the last thing.
And he look like he come from money. Mama look like Mama looks like she's well put together. You know what I'm saying? She could be a little sugar.
I don't know.
You never know. But I'm just saying, he does. From the looks of Mama, he looks like he comes from a nice home.
Ever.
She's like, well, you're not supposed to be driving. If you get pulled over, you're gonna go to jail for 10 years. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, can we talk about this another time? Like, I'm really not trying to hear.
See, there go the disrespect. You gonna call your mama girl?
Girl, let me tell you something. Girl.
No, I'm saying, but if you and your mama going back and forth, you'd be like, girl, look here.
Back and forth.
No, I'm just saying.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hold on. Hypothetically speaking.
Because I don't argue with my mama.
Even your sister ain't finna do that.
My brother ain't none of us, baby.
So.
Definitely respect the mama. That's a no-go.
So, you the problem, little fella.
You're gonna go to jail for 10 years, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, can we talk about this another time? Like, I'm really not trying to hear about this. She's like, okay, well, I'll talk to you about it later. Then I'm like, no, I don't ever want to talk to you about it unless I bring it up because that's something that triggers me.
Leading to their relationship completely falling apart. They'd publicly argue back and forth about anything and everything, although Wyatt failed to take any of her advice. Because during this period of waiting for his sentence, Wyatt's stepdad proudly announced he got into an altercation and keyed a car while he was out on bail. As a result, Wyatt was rearrested to be jailed until his trial, predicting just beforehand he wouldn't be in for long.
I'm looking at probably a month's time and $10,000.
However, 3 months passed without a word about his trial, and his plan to work out every day didn't exactly happen.
Because I'm gonna just be working out the whole time.
As he'd tell his girlfriend via jail phone, he'd gained 40 pounds or 18 kilos. In the process, Wyatt was facing other issues.
Have you gotten in a fight since you've been in there?
I was attacked.
As more finds out, Wyatt will be serving at least 2 years.
I know I was being delulu, like thinking that this was gonna be like quick and easy and that you were gonna be home.
I was being delulu. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop, man. I was being delulu. You still delulu for you even use the word delulu, bruh. You play stupid games, you get stupid rewards, bruh. Like, this is life. Life is real. This is not a fantasy world. This is not a game. I know it's GTA, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like, I don't know what's up with this new. This ain't Sims. You can't create your own world, you know? Like, that's how these kids acting for real. They act like the real world's literally the games that they've been playing for so long.
Yeah, that's how people are.
And like they fail to realize, yo, this is real life. Like, this ain't Sims. This ain't GTA. This ain't Minecraft where you can go build a, you know? Yeah. Like, even with the crime, they think, oh, I can kill somebody and get away with it. And I'm going to just go on by my life. And then the ones that, all this, y'all, what y'all think? Y'all die, y'all come back alive? Y'all get a new start? Y'all got a couple lives left? Like, no, you only got one, though. Like, what's wrong with this?
Home soon. The reality is just like very much like hitting me now.
Despite this, Moore had Icy Wyatt tattooed on her neck, live streaming the session during which she'd get a call. On the phone was a debt collector asking for payments on a mattress. They've got all this money apparently, but can't buy a mattress outright. Wyatt's mum then revealed they had payments on their cars, making it obvious they'd financed their whole life and were pretty much broke. 2 months ago, Wyatt vocalized being worried about the cost of a phone call, while his 40-pound weight gain has turned into 70.
I gained 70 pounds since I've been here. Can you believe that? I gained almost 100 pounds.
Boy, in there eating, man.
Baby to gain 70 pounds.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He probably got him a little, somebody in there got to give him some good commissary. He ain't got enough money to make phone calls, so how he really gaining weight?
I gotta see for myself, because he lies so much.
But I'm saying, if he is gaining weight, he's gaining that weight from commissary. If he ain't got enough money for a phone call, he ain't got enough money for commissary.
That's what I'm saying.
So he got him a little boyfriend in there giving him some money for commissary. Getting him some, hey,
some little snacky snack.
I'm telling you, bro, I've seen it with my own eyes. These people, I ain't never been to jail, but I know plenty.
You're not necessarily with your own eyes then.
Well, not with my own eyes, but I know.
You done seen it through other people's eyes.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've tried some of the meals that they cook in prison. Them joints are nasty. Bro, you act like I ain't go home and be around inmates all the time.
You said you seen.
I said I've tried little meals that they cook up.
Yeah.
So like little snacks and stuff, they be like, man, that shit real good. So I was like, hey, shit, let me try it. I said, bro, how call this shit good? This shit is disgusting. I said, when you ain't got nothing else to eat, man, that's
true.
I'm like, bro, y'all just be coming up with shit in there.
You think like if you was in there, you'd be doing the same thing.
But. Nah, I'm gonna lose weight, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm being there working out for real. I don't eat sweets and stuff like that anyway, so I'm being there starving. But don't forget your cousin. He went in there, big, came out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like song come up, you be like, damn. You need to. Then they start making it away. You be like, hey, you need to come back in. You got yourself right when you was in there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if he gained 70 pounds, now I do know, just a little quick story. Well, I ain't gonna give y'all that story, though. That's somebody's personal business, but they were getting punked out in there, and they were having to put some money on folks' books.
Yeah, that's personal. Let's go.
As a last-ditch effort, Wyatt sent the judge a letter stating, I feel absolutely terrible and ashamed for the way I handled things with these people. I'm not the type of person to hurt anyone or vandalize people's property. That just isn't who I am or who I want to be, but the judge didn't buy it. Icy Wyatt's still yet to be convicted, having spent 12 months in prison and lost absolutely everything simply because he couldn't hold his anger.
You think he possibly come from money a little bit, though?
I don't know.
I'm saying for him to like splurge in that lifestyle, they probably told him, "Hey, you need to go get a job and to be able to provide for yourself in some type of way." But he probably does come from a little money. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to see who his mom was because she looks familiar. Is this his mom? Because if so, she's a. If this is who I think it is,
she's an actor. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, she looked. That one.
No, let me see.
That one picture when it had her. I said, I done seen that woman before.
Let me see.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure this is the same woman. Is this his mom? I think she's an actor.
That's what I'm trying to see. If that's what I think she is. Cause I've seen her in something.
But I'm trying to make sure she ain't got the same name or look like somebody else. But anyway,
I feel like it might be her though.
But I feel like I done seen her before. She looks familiar in her face. But
if that's the case, he possibly comes from money.
But I'm not sure though. Is this the same woman right here? Yeah. I think her name is Laura.
Don't put the woman name out.
It's already out there, so you can look it up.
But I don't want to put his.
Anyway, child, you can look that up. Who was his mom? Well, right there. But yeah, she does look familiar though. So you can let me know for sure if I think that's who I think it is.
So, so that rests my case. He possibly does come from money. Mm-hmm. So with coming from money and privilege, he's always acted this way. Him getting his own money. And how you getting money? Like people on TikTok, unless he doing brand deals and stuff. That's how mainly most people on TikTok make their money is from brand deals, not from the platform itself.
Yeah, but getting the money, having the fame, the attention, and all of that, it really gets to people's heads. On top of like if you taking other substance, because I don't know if you stop, doing things when you like. I'm pretty sure it just enhance things even more. So you really like.
And with him putting financing cars and stuff, the only people they tell, like, because when I saw the comments and I'm like, the rich finance everything. Mm-hmm. They never, like, you never spend your own cash on anything. You finance everything. Only the poor, they only tell the poor people to stop financing. You know what I'm saying? Because you keeping yourself in debt. Now the rich, they finance everything because they know how to handle the debt. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, reason why he has so much debt is because he's locked up and he's not able to come out and make the money to pay off everything. If he wasn't locked up, the debt problem would not be a problem. True. Because he would know how to spend it and get money. So he, at the end of the day, you call it whatever you want to call him. He a hustler. He gonna get the money. But at the end of the day as well, it's a certain way you got to do things. True. And everything he did, all his actions show how not to do things. Yeah. And so a wise man always said, learn from others' mistake. You know what I'm saying? Learn from others. Be smart enough to learn from others. You will always be wise. Yeah. You don't have to go through things that other people already have gone through if they have already gave you the game plan of how not to do it. You know what I'm saying? So take heed, man. What's the best for him though? I don't think any man is built for jail. I don't think any human is built for jail. But most definitely he's not built for it. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they develop the skills to make it in jail. I don't think he's built for jail at all. And I don't think he's going to develop the skills because he in there sounding like he panicking a little bit. I wish the best for him, though. And hopefully he comes out and have a better mindset, man.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I agree with what you said, but you can't be out here thinking that you can just do anything.
That's why I said have a better mindset. Because
it's easier said than done, but yeah.
He does not have a right mindset, man. And if it's for him to have a better mindset, if it takes him being in jail for some time, and then so be it. You do the crime, you do the time. Yeah. But hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is. We are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from